So, okay, that was a bad start today, but welcome back to Bohemia. Ah, that's annoying. I had the screen not correctly set up for some reason. It didn't capture the audio today. Anyway, yeah, we're back in Bohemia. And as I said already, I haven't played yet the previous DLC that came out. So I have to create my smithy. But today they released the latest DLC in the Monastery of Sedlets. So let's see what we get to do there. While we explore this, I eat a little bit more. Huh. Loading still as slow as I remember it. So, long time no see. You can hold R to see in-game tutorials again. I think I can handle it. Wait, why am I... Ah, right. I'm in the sneaking armor at the moment, that's why. Magic horseshoes? Hmm. I thought I did that one already, but okay, seems like I didn't. And the collector, don't care about that one. Let's see on the map. Where is... There's the blacksmith start. This is the new challenge. And what... This one, it's still marked there, but I could not start it for some reason. Should I check it out? This one is just the the tourney again. And this one they are fist fighting and I think stealing, if I'm not completely wrong. But yeah, let's see if we get to find this one. Maybe. Cool. Maybe this time it's unbugged. Campsites. Sure. Stop and rest. Let's see who they are. Refugee? You want to get robbed? Okay. Hard Chira.
Hey!
Are you a blacksmith?
Are you a blacksmith? And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day. Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have 2 hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
It's gonna be a good
Because I'm
back
quite sure I'm the better
into
fighter.
Great!
how to
I wouldn't be
fight.
so cocky if I was you, though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no time.
Don't worry, I'm
And
the
because
champion
so
of the area.
confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Definitely. Here you go.
Let's do this. Oh! Christ! Shit!
I don't remember how blocking works, but that's can be solved easy. I'll just have to look up the controls
Good.
again after the
Not
fight.
even old Larch's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
You put up a decent fight, Yura. I'll remember that levering trick.
What trick? Hmm. Where are they again? Ah, key binding. So I forgot I can throw a stone. Right, slow visor, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, okay, that was the blocking. But I need to be on the right side as well. This is lock on, never used it. Wait, special attack? Really? Oh yeah, right. Good lockpick. Don't need it though. Anyone else to talk to maybe? Refugee.
Good
Refugee.
Good boy. I apologize.
Refugee. You better do so! Poor woman. Ha. Alright. How do I call my horse again? Companion control X. Probably.
Mutt!
Nope. Not much.
Heel.
Yeah.
You're
Good
my
boy.
doggy, eh?
That's not what I'm looking for. Where is my horse control? Combat, no. Quick chat, no. Quick items, no. Don't see any whistle. Was it F? No. Codex, maybe? Nah, that's not it. Wait. I got a point in vitality, but I can't use it. Strange stuff. Anyway, my problem. Where is horse? Horse. Help, maybe. Nope. Uh, yeah, horsey, horsey, horsey. Crouch. No, did not draw the weapon. Ah, X. That is it. There we go. Horse. So we're just at Billany. Oh, that was not much of a travel. Chitko. It's so weird that I make more encounters when I travel, do the fast travel, compared to when I went for the...
Greetings to
Oh,
you.
no, 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 no.
Whoa!
How do I get off the
I've
horse?
been hearing that Sigismund is about to pack his bags and
Ah.
get the hell out of Kuttenberg.
He already
No one
left.
has any
Dumb
idea
idiot.
where he's headed.
So... This guy. Hard hand. Christian. Doesn't want to do it. Still bugged.
Anyway, it's good that he's leaving, no matter where he's going.
Alright then. Let's go for the blacksmith story. I think I'll go here, then I'll travel up. I think this is short. Okay, I might be lucky and make it before nightfall. If I don't, I mean, I just got the an inn right next to it where I got a place to sleep at. Everything should be fine with that then.
Quick! Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
So there's the destroyed building, which we will turn into our home. Wait, they're already building stuff here? Okay, I need to check. What do I do here? Legacy of the Forge, just at the gate maybe?
This place seems familiar.
Ah, okay, so you want to tell me this is the forge of his father originally.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that too. Henry! Stop that.
Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Okay, the symbol is still there. Just a little bit of paint, and it's as good as new. Lady, what you looking at?
Something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
I want to buy this shack.
Forgive me. It's just that I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
Mm, well, I am sure he is my father, but let's call him stepfather.
He was my stepfather, but he raised me as his own.
That doesn't surprise me. Even as a lad, I could tell his heart was in the right place. How's he doing?
Dead?
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
Yeah, would be a fool to
I can't
refuse.
refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me,
Free
then.
food. Why would I be against this?
I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skoda's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg.
Skoda.
Only then out of the blue
Okay.
he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the Blacksmiths Guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
Yeah, how did he get ill?
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again.
Well, that's the Middle
It
Ages for
wasn't a
you.
plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
Exactly. Good thing life went better after this. So Martin didn't want to take over the forge.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze? Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door.
Yep, I
But
know
it
them.
doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
I could be that one.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known.
Of course,
only
yeah,
makes
I'm
sense
fully
after
armored.
I can get my
Makes
hands on
sense,
some
I'm a
coin.
blacksmith. Yup.
And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out. But be warned, from what I know, the guild is careful not to let anyone that isn't from a blacksmithing family
I
into
think
their
I
ranks.
bought stuff
So
from
don't
him
mention
already, so
Martin
he
or
should
your
not be
birth father. Would only
too
hurt your
bad on my
chances.
side.
Thanks for the tip.
I think I only
Won't say a
offended
word.
a leather worker
Thanks for
so
the soup.
far.
Good luck to you, Henry.
It's been a while. Anyway, The challenge of getting up after a good meal. This is gonna be... Wait, that's the kitchen? There is... This might have been the roof, or is this the shithole? Okay, so this is just this part. What is all this empty space, though? I mean, I always wondered why I can't go to this beautiful church back there. Alright, so up and after the other place. Okay. These guys are always working on the walls. Wonder when they will ever have it fixed.
Fresh goods!
This one, I think? Or is it the next one? It's the next one. My bad.
Whoa!
Here we go. And I should swap to... Nope, not weapon, not weapon. How do I swap the visuals again? Let's show off.
Welcome, good man. I'll be with you in just a moment.
What a nice day.
Okay, I never bought anything here before. Let's have a look if he got anything. Pavese. No, we don't need the big shield. Armor is better. Chevron. Okay, there are new weapons I could smith. I don't. Do I have the money? Oh yeah, I have way more money than I never could need. Let's buy the stuff. And as always, haggling.
Let's talk about the...
I thought last time it went down faster if you held it down for a while.
Only because it's you.
You'll have to make a back.
Okay, he's getting angry. Maybe this?
You see? You found what you were looking for, sir.
Master Bushek,
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I got a
I'll take
fortune.
care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The Guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I
How can I
convince
convince
them?
them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family.
Well,
Second,
check.
you have to have blacksmithing experience.
Check.
And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial.
Easy.
Tell me, Blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I could go with this one, but I think I'll go with Martin. And I also worked for the other one, yeah. But let's go with the blacksmith Martin.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Well, where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To
Well-
tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
I worked at my father's forge. I worked for Radovan.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I have the sword here.
Ha ha
Would
ha.
you like to see it?
No need. I'll trust you.
Okay,
If
weird.
the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical.
Okay, verbal could be
First,
challenging.
You'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try.
That's gonna be easy.
You feel up to it?
I don't make it to the highest level, but I think I can make it to the
What
second
does the
highest
verbal
at
exam
least.
entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
All right,
I'm
let's buy the
interested in the
stuff.
handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
And I'm not ready yet.
I'm
Give me a
not ready for
second.
it yet.
Then go and brush up. Noise, lass.
So let's see. Books.
Nice.
Oops,
What was
that's
that?
A couple of drunks was sitting outside.
It's not the one I wanted to. Ah, shit, that was stupid. Where is it? This one.
The store. They were selling.
What? Alright, everything collected, and then the book, Blacksmithing Craft.
It woke me up too.
The blacksmith's craft
So
enjoyed
that's why it
great
stopped so
respect
suddenly.
and recognition since ancient times. It is no coincidence
But you weren't
that
in
some
your
pagan
chamber.
deities
Look for
such
you
as
there.
Svarog,
I had to go and
okay, Svarog were said by legend to be creators of
That's
the
one way
world
to do it.
and were also
drank
credited
at your
with
own expense,
divine
though,
smithing
didn't you?
skill.
Don't worry.
Blacksmiths were honored for their strength, skill, wisdom, and above
Ah.
all, for the
Now I
power they
regret
wielded
not
over
going with you.
fire. Masters of this craft held a dignity usually reserved only for village elders and representatives of the church. Forging itself resembles an act of creation, its very essence, the element of fire. During the blacksmith's act permeates the material and the smith's hand, though the hammer shapes from that matter an object that gains a new purpose through the act. Understanding the power of fire is therefore truly essential to the blacksmith's craft. A master blacksmith should pay attention to the nuances of color which indicate the state of the material and whether the work is progressing properly. The best time to work the piece is when it's heated to a straw yellow hue. Another sign of proper use of fire is the sparks. During forging, they indicate a correct strike, but during heating, in the forge, they warn against overheating the material. Another important aspect of working metal is regularity. The rhythm of hammer blows, a proven way to maintain correct tempo, is the blacksmith's typical melodic. Whistling. If the forging is done properly, the emerging product gradually changes shape into its final form. The last step of the blacksmith's work is then the heating and quenching of the finished item. In towns, blacksmiths gather in smithing guilds whose purpose is not only to raise the social prestige of craftsmen, but also to oversee the quality of products and materials used. Customers should feel confident that a blacksmith belonging to such a guild is a guarantee of good work at a fair price. This motto should therefore be an imperative for every blacksmith, whether still an apprentice or already a master. For many reasons, the blacksmith's craft may be considered the most useful of all of humankind, and honoring its traditions and principles is a duty for anyone who works near the anvil or seeks to follow the blacksmith's path. Okay. Not really much information, but we should know everything now.
About the guild trot.
Yes?
I'm ready.
But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place.
There's an
And
astronomical
one more thing.
clock.
If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here.
Yes,
Just a
please,
word.
so I don't have to
First,
walk.
I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
Already did it.
I'd like to wait.
Very well then.
Okay, beautiful clock. Ah, okay. Yeah,
Should we get
I know.
going?
I believe it's
I
high
know the
time.
location.
Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Now, the guild forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way?
Sure.
What colour is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question for you.
Just one more?
How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product.
Chicken.
Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, that one, the second question was a little bit
Never
tricky.
stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs of my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop
Good
by
for you.
anytime. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it.
But I'm a
let's not
weaponsmith,
get
not
ahead
an
of
armor
ourselves.
smith.
Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
My humble respects.
I hope my clothing didn't get too dirty today. Don't want to wash them again. Okay, I know this blacksmith. I sold a lot of armor and weapons here before. That's how I got all these 16,000 groschen. And I think I used the smithy in the background as well at one point for some... Did I smith create the Ratzig blade here?
Ready for the trial? Well then, are you ready for the trial?
Tell the Junge to stop
Yes.
wasting time.
Mannlicher,
I
Steyer,
look forward to what you can
Show
do,
us what
Junge.
you've got,
Eichner.
lad.
I'm ready. We can begin.
Honored friends, Masters of the Blacksmiths Guild. Let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial.
Oh, already
Henry of
master.
Scots.
Okay.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
Nope,
do
there's no
not see it.
resemblance.
Aye, aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly.
Fair point, fair point.
Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3
All
of them
3.
correctly
Okay.
in order to pass.
Better
If he
be
makes a single
prepared.
mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell
Okay,
you have
already
made
got that one
progress on
shaped.
your workpiece?
By the shape.
That's correct.
Correct.
Let's move on to the second.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging
Good.
are a good or bad
Good
sign.
sign.
They're a good sign.
Wrong.
It was a trick question. Sparks are a bad sign when heating the workpiece,
Ah.
but a good one while hammering it.
I'm
I
afraid
haven't
not.
seen any
You'll
sparks
have
at the,
to really
the
put in
heating
an effort during the
before.
practical
What the
exam,
fuck?
Henry.
We will pay even closer attention to the quality of your product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
This is
Your
dumb.
task will
Dumb.
be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's
Easy.
the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see then.
Alright, let's see. Books. I learned a new thing. I didn't get a receipt. Alright. Start blacksmithing. So hey Atreus, welcome, welcome. Finally playing a good game. I mean, the Dark Souls games are good games, but I was waiting for them to release the new DLC. So it's gonna be interesting. Which weapon do I need to build again? Blacksmith, this one. This one, okay. Blacksmith Guild's longsword. Longsword forged as a part of Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. Got problems talking. How was your day? Hope you had a good time so far. So, let's see. Can I still do this? So, all good then. Yeah, I'm doing fine as well. I started yesterday a New Game Plus run on Elden Ring because I still have to do the last two the last two endings for the completion of all achievements. The problem is I didn't save before it. And afterwards, I also had
Looks
to.
like the lad has a firm grip.
What's next?
Oh, that's not good. Need to reheat it. But yeah, since I can just use this to get to a little bit better in the gameplay again.
Herrgott, kurva. Burning it.
Nope,
You're burning it.
God damn it.
Konzentriere
Take
dich!
a look at
I'm
that.
about half done.
You're doing
Let's
well.
see,
Keep
then.
it up.
Okay, I need to be focused. I'm losing the rhythm. Okay, this side works way better. Oh no, should have not been speaking.
Sakra.
Why are you
Did something
complaining? You
wrong.
had that sparks.
Fucking it up.
And how am I losing so much heat this time? Every other sword went through with one heating, maybe two.
Stärker!
Nothing special so far.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
The lad's fucking it up.
Did they increase the difficulty of the... Nah, I'm finished. But yeah, so did you do play again some of the other Dark Souls games, or what are you doing at the moment?
Genau!
What's next?
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Let's see how bad is the quality with this one. It's still level 2, that's alright enough. I thought I would get at least level 3. My best definitely wasn't.
Let's see what you made.
Hey, you're taking my sword?
Well, this definitely isn't your best work. But
Not
no
the
matter.
best.
Even a master makes mistakes, eh? Take that shoddy piece of metal and put it away somewhere. Do you want to repeat the trial?
Oh god, okay, I was too
I'll
bad.
give it another try.
Very well.
Okay,
Hang
I
up
wonder
and you can
how
get back to it.
Here it is.
how high I need to go
Luck.
for the rating. What did I do? Skills, craftsmanship. What does it do again? Armor and clothing that you repair yourself. If the armor skill kit will make less noise when worn. Lasts until the quality drops. Oh, damn. This is gonna be a tough start into the game. If I can't make it past the trial. Maybe it's gonna be enough if I don't burn it. We'll see.
komm schön.
Stärker.
I need to eat it more.
Just like Martin.
Nothing special so far.
Ah, shit. Yeah, this is not going good. Focusing too much on the rhythm.
Genau.
Looks like the lad has a firm grip.
What's next?
Well, I've got half finished.
You're doing well. Keep it up.
Okay, that sound is very well.
Take a look at that.
Konzentrieren.
It'll be done in no time.
Look at that. Nearly there now.
Let's see then.
Okay, this time I made it with one reheating. The rhythm was decent, they didn't complain much. Let's see if we get it to level 3, maybe level Henry even. I think I made 2 or 3 mistakes and that's not gonna be enough for the highest level.
Nothing special so far.
Yeah, just level 3, well at least.
Let's try this again.
Go on. Excellent, Henry. Good work. I was worried there for a while, but I'm glad things worked out. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial.
Okay, so if I had managed to get all the questions correct, then I might have had it possible to get it on a lower quality.
After successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel. Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I hope I don't have to do a same challenge to get into the monastery.
That you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
I already hung up blades before. Ah no, right, I stole it from here and hung it outside for the blade masters. That was it.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
It's a great honor. I'm following. I will become your leader. No, I'm following my father's footsteps.
I'm following in my father's footsteps. Even as a lad, when I watched him by the forge, I wanted to be just like him.
This fits more into Henry's character.
Today, thanks to you, my dream has come true. And here in Kuttenberg, where Pa spent the best years of his life, I like to think he'd be proud of me.
He would be, without a doubt. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild rents her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
Yeah.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
She's a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that, once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all
What is
hard
his
work,
problem
the
with
results
Magdalena?
will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
To discuss.
Wait, Blacksmiths, you're handing in the guilds, raising unlocks new equipment and upgrades for your forge will increase by completing special commissions that appear on the map each day. Okay. Where do I see a commission on the map? I don't. I have to go back to Magdalena. Alright. Oh yeah, right, it's the secret prayer room. I think I haven't been there yet. How do I get there again? I need to go down a level. Underground to be exact. Make way. Make way.
Sorry.
Thank you. Is it in here? Maybe here? Yes, I can go down. Let's look for the secret prayer room. Kinda dark. Is it this one? Could be. Doesn't look like it. What did they build here or wanted to build? Should I go this way? Also darkness. Okay, I can go across. I could get into the smuggler's house. Collapsed underground. Oh, I don't have the map memorized anymore. Let's leave it at that. We'll go upstairs. I'll head back to Magdalena. Gotta get this quest line going. Let's swap to the stealth thing. There, it's not a problem if it gets dirty. And to get down there, I'll just run down. I think that's the easiest way. I don't have to think about it.
I apologize.
Yeah, you better.
Fine wares. Come and take your...
Alright. Oh, maybe I wonder if I can build my smithy big enough so I can get a shortcut through there at a later point. And I think, if I'm not misremembering it, my stamina bar is way bigger than before. Could run this entire distance without getting even halfway down. Alright, Magdalena. Talk to me. Talk. Hello. Don't ignore me.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
Why would I run?
Why would I run?
I'm just joking. But make no mistake, you're in for some hard work. The house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon.
Wait, is this gonna
pick up the
be
things lying
a crime
around,
scene
sweep the
cleaner?
floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move, and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands, and that you're not all thumbs. But first, you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
Open the gate. Unblock entrance. Open the gate to the yard. Alright, let's go first upstairs. Oh, damn it. That was... how did that work? D. Good thing I'm used to lockpicking. And for a hard lock, it wasn't that hard, actually.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Wonder if she...
This
Did
looks
she
like
lose
it was an
her...
apprentice's room.
her key? Or why would... I need to go through the entrance? Yeah, this is way too easy now. Way too good at this. Do I need to take it all? I guess. Nope, I don't need to. Well, I'll do it anyway. There's rubble. There was rubble. So, cooking space is... No, it's not the cooking space. The bed is free, I guess. Deer skin, yeah. Useful stuff to craft. Exotic wood, also crafting material. I can't open it? Why? Bag and take, okay. Okay, so I have to do this actually manual labor. Just like at the beginning of the first game where I had to carry... Wait, I think here it was the same at the mill. Yeah, I had to carry... And at the... Oh, at the... What's his name? The... Gravekeeper? Graveyard man? I had to do it as well, I think. For a second I thought there's someone sitting. Fuck, what am I missing? Oh, this stuff. Almost overlooked the rubble here.
Christ, that's heavy.
Don't need to complain as much, Henry. You were wearing heavier armor than this. And you've been carrying Hans Capon, so he is a lot heavier than this bag.
Lugging sacks really never gets old.
That's not rubble. I don't get it. There's supposed to be something I need to clean up, no? Okay, I need to check on the map. What am I supposed to do? What am I missing? Journal. Collect materials, open gates, unblock entrance. Okay. I need to collect materials, but I can't open a thing. So, kind of difficult. Don't see the stuff. There's something. 3. What else? Is something in the roof, maybe up here? Below, doesn't look like it. And the mug? No. None of the mugs. Nothing here. Not in the back. Alright, let's ignore this and go maybe lower level. Maybe then I'll get some better guidance.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Okay, I thought I would have had to use an axe at least, but doesn't look like it. Sales chest, so this is for me later.
You gotta be kidding me.
Rats? Gonna go? No? Key. Okay, I already unlocked it. That's no problem. Clear rubble. And hauling some bags again. Wait, am I missing arrows? Or is it just like this because I'm not... because I'm carrying stuff at the moment? I wonder... Also, maybe I should have just opened the gate before, so I don't have to run around. Can I clear it up? Unblock? No, I can't unblock it. First you must clear away the rubble. Okay. Clear the rubble, open the gate. Gonna be a lot faster. So... Oh, there was stuff?
Come on.
So, we're slowly but steady making progress.
Whew.
So, that should be the last bag to carry in here. Then I'll just have to search for stuff. Well, maybe I need to kill the rats, but I don't think they're that much of a problem. Also, why do I have to get them because the other rubble around here is probably for the upgrades. Very likely. There's iron. 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 One more. This one? Yes.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Okay. So, ground floor. Wait, what? I mixed it up. What do I do? Journal. Sweep the floor of the ground floor. Okay, sweep the floor. Let's clean it off. Okay.
Already.
Looks clean. Pretty Now we gotta go up. Hunt for the rest. I really don't know where... Oh, since when is there a weapon lying around? I wasn't there before. Same as
Still
this.
use these materials.
Pretty sure I would have seen this before. Anyway. Old
What's this?
machine.
It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Right, now I can open this. This is just the... to drop the stuff. That's my bed. Don't have a heating place yet. A little bit annoying.
My word, this place is looking great.
But luckily we're still in summer, so don't need to
Word,
fire
you really
place.
are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet
Why
up?
did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower.
Ah, okay.
Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad.
Sakura.
Sakura. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed up?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
Let's get the forge running
Get the
again.
forge running again.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now...
Nice drawing.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Repair. Okay, so let's see. Building table. At the building table, in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house. Chamber and garden. Oh, I can restore the garden. Ah. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin. I'm wealthy enough. Oh, and prestige. Okay, but once you acquire something, remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for you to forge. You're raised by completing guild activities which appear on the map with the orange-yellow symbols. Okay. Cycle through, WS, cycle through items on sketch, open selected item, confirm purchase. Padlock means the house isn't in a state to allow. Star marks items you can now newly acquire. Okay, that's nothing special. Okay, I think I got a bed already, but let's see. Fancy. What? Robber's bed. Why is this an upgrade? This looks like a sex dungeon. The fuck? Okay. Old ladder. Why would I need a ladder? I can replace it with a bookcase. No wall decoration. Useless junk. Nice word. Shelf. Leaky barrel. We get wine and a kneeler. I would have preferred to just keep the wine barrel, but hey. Old chest, village chest, oak chest, okay. Fancy painted chest. Dirty table, oak table. Okay, this is probably I can do stuff here. Used once every 12 hours. Restore more health for the next 24 hours. First fracture would otherwise sustain. Okay, they're just different upgrades. Interesting. Merchant table, bachelor's table, archer, padfoot. Okay, a lot of table options. That's gonna be interesting. Pile of junk, lavabo, candlestick. I get a raven? Oh, that's gonna be nice. Pile of crates. Another shelf. Cabinet. Okay, this is gonna look nice at the end. Crooked door as well. Chandelier. Stove. Okay, very fancy. It's gonna be a very impressive room at the end. Let's see first the house. Can we repair the roof? We're not even allowed to repair the roof. What the hell? I need reputation to get a roof. Basic roof. Really? Alright, shop sign then. Doesn't cost me anything. Oh, and we went to Prestige too. Okay. Unpainted, no mural. Oh, now we can repair the roof. This is the most expensive one, but this one, I like this one more. Fish scale. Color of ochre. Yeah, let's get this one. Cleaned up the upper floor, the rooftop. Let's see for the garden. Collapsed shaft. Oh, we can go down. Leaky tub. A cellar as well? Wait, I thought the cellar would be through the shaft. Interesting. Muddy yard, gravel paved. Muddy path becomes paved. Old gate. And the workshop, there we go. Armor shelter. Armorer's workshop. Okay, but it's... Okay, it's only one I can upgrade, really? No, there we go. Shed as well. Remain of wall, alchemist. This gonna become a lot of nice stuff. Yeah, this is gonna be just my entire workshop. Everything there.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke.
That's alright.
It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides,
Well, you did.
if you're even
To
half
get
as
allowed to
talented
live
as your
here,
car was,
to get
this should be
food.
child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
Whatever you say.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
How did he become
Oh, he became the guild master,
Not long
even.
after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Skoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council.
Oh, okay.
But he didn't live
Impressive,
to see
impressive.
it.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started
Okay,
with
your
some
belt is a
lad
little
called
stiff.
Yamaba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
And after his
What
death?
happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know.
It's
I
already
was left to it all
repaired.
on my own.
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course, ask away.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts, he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting.
Oh, is that why he's called
He
Frisky?
couldn't fight it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in 2, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
Oh, okay, so it's that one.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the 2 of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
Alright, how did you
How
get
did
along?
you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything.
You can have that girl, a son here, so...
But I never did find out what it
Frisky,
might have
Frisky
been,
Martin.
and I doubt we ever will.
Alright, let's craft. Access. This one. Craft. Okay, that doesn't look like a much of an axe. One more, maybe? Anvil. Damn it.
It needs heat. It's cold.
Oh, this is not going good. Oh yeah, that was the issue. Surprised how much time this axe takes. I thought this would be faster to get done. And okay. Okay. Just when I thought, okay, I got the rhythm down, the smithing is done already. But yeah, now it looks actually like a blade. It's not just some chunk of metal. But I think this is just gonna be like level 2, not very great. Oh, actually level 3. Okay, that's surprising. Okay, raise the sharp already.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away.
Yeah.
So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right?
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows me, so sometimes they might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
Yeah, whatever. It's alright.
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest. I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Where did you say the chest is?
In the storeroom. It's the left door beneath the archway. You can't miss it.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guildmasters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the Guildhall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Is the
Oh, yes,
performance
you do.
dropping or what is going
Don't
on?
lie
It's
to yourself.
stuttering.
It was good to see you, Henry.
Okay, so... yeah, something is really bad. Whoa. Ay, that's not very healthy performance. Okay, it should be better. Let's get upgrades. Firewood bed, brown, red, green. Let's go... oh, let's do a green. Why not? Then old chest. Well, let's use the light one. Enough chunk can become a labo. We can wash ourselves. Upgrades can upgrade. All trades can be upgraded into a cabinet. I don't think it does anything, it's just visual. And the door can become an ash door. It's no longer crooked, very good. Anything else? No house maybe? Yes. We can repair. Do we take limestone? Or clay? I think we'll take limestone. We show off our wealth here. Oh, we're only pricey, sure. Okay. Yeah, also limestone. And let's check the chamber again. For each hour slept, up to a maximum of 8 hours, you gain 4% of rotation gain for the next 24 hours. Yeah, I don't care about any of them. But it seems to be better, so sure. Let's go with the sinful one. Wait, what is this one? This damp under from the wet is metal all Pentians who see he's conscious of. Okay, it's the same, but it seems like as if they... oh, because the tile is bigger, I think. That's why it's not the same width, so they made the dynamic width of the text there. Let's go for Chandelier. 6 dungeon with a Chandelier. Just if we need on wax play. Oak chest, sure. Green, red, green, red, green. Let's go green. And then the garden, we can get a top. Let's go with the top, yeah. Oh, or do I go with washing that? Yeah, let's go to the top. Show off the wealth as always. Okay, that was everything new. Everything else will be more expensive. Sales just checking. Ah, the performance is really bad. I really wonder what causes this. I have stuff I want to sell. Actually, I think it's armor I want to sell. Yeah, let's drop all the heavy stuff. I would love to keep this one though. It looks beautiful. I think the stuff I'm still carrying is the one I wanted to keep. This one can be dropped. This one I don't remember. I'll keep it for now. Yeah, the rest looks alright. Let's keep it. Maybe the performance is going up again when I enter the sleep. But yeah, this is not a good sign for this game. If they have such performance issues suddenly, I wonder what triggered it. Okay, no, we'll go for Boris. This is gonna be faster. Okay, over 1 second up. Let's play a game of dice. Whoa! Almost didn't make it out of the door. Did they maybe mess up the vertice count of some upgrades, or what causes this issue at the... Now it feels all like I'm running way too fast. I need to wash up somewhere. Yeah, okay, now it's... Nah, I lost it again. Something is really, really, really weird. This performance. Let's wash here. So no longer smelly. Okay, the performance suddenly is better. So maybe I lost performance because I was distracted by my own smell. Who knows? Would be funny. If that were the case. Where's the dude? Is that him? Oh yeah. Borders of Brod. Wanna play?
Ah, if it isn't our newest member, Henry. What bring you here?
I was just passing by, so I thought I'd stop and greet you.
Ah, that's nice of you. How's the fudge doing?
Pretty well.
Alright, alright.
I'll clean things up. Soon it'll be good as new.
Well, best of luck to you, lad. Us guildmasters have to support each other, you know? Work together, like friends.
By the way, Magdalena mentioned you like playing dice.
Hi, that's no secret. Anytime, any place. What about you? You got all the bones?
Oi.
Of course.
With a cold ale in hand, let's go at it. With a match, yeah. And let's go Emperor and Bad. Let's make a lot of money.
Let's play.
Just hope I don't fuck this up and lose. What was it again I used? Let's see, first info. Reel up to 3 dice, I've used once per game. Double the score of your turn, I think I'll use this one. Or I could use this one with a head start, but I don't think I need it. Well, gain triple points for every 1-1-1. If I can guarantee this, that would be insane. 3 times per game. Double the score of your turn.
Greetings.
Let's go with this one. Let's land on a 1, yes. Rolls a 3. Don't need a 3. Painted Voida. Let's go this one. Odd numbers. Sure, so we got 3. 4, 5. I think I use this one always. Is it 5 times or is it 6? I think it was 5. Should be fine.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
2. Okay, no, it was 6. Again, maced it up. But we get 1,050 points. Nice start. We take it.
Alright, that'll do.
Okay, gonna be greedy.
Here. Oh no, not good.
1, 2, 4, 4, 6. Yeah, let's just take this one, and let's see if we get more lucky. We get 4. That's alright. Sora and pass, at least 500.
Alright, that'll do.
Steady, slow and steady is better than just risking it and losing it all. What he did last time. Okay, he's gonna play very risky, that's crazy. Will he ever pay up? Okay, you gonna risk it for the last one? No, okay. Still made more score. Very important.
If I threw like
Okay, that was
I wouldn't play at all.
very bad luck. Let's hope he doesn't repeat it. Oh no, he got a full hat. Damn. Okay. Damn, that was lucky. I failed with one roll and he just gets a full hand.
Alright, that'll do.
It's not the highest score, but still really frustrating.
These ones here. Oh no!
Okay, at least you fail it. Thank you very much. So we got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it enough to get full house? I think it is. Yes, and with this one and continue. It's not the best, but hey, decent score. 1, 1, 2, 2. Oh, do we risk it? I think I'll risk it. This is...
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Okay, got 1, 2, 3s. Too bad, too bad. Score could have been gone through the roof there, but that. They're 1/3 is the way.
Damn it! They're yours, man.
Okay, this is a bad roll. 2 4s, 2 5s, and the 3. Almost had it for a triple. It's just not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, it's a row again.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
1, 2, 3s. Oh, actually 4 3s. Okay, this is crazy. I'm making a lot of points.
If I was you,
Full hand
I'd
right
say-
away. 2 1s, 2 5s, 2 2s. Too bad. But let's quit it here. 1600, better than... Wait, no, it's not actually my best score. The first one is 1000 with 3 triple ones. Well, yeah, okay, we're halfway there. Halfway there.
These ones here.
Like Bon Jovi says. Living on a prayer. Oh, oh.
Alright, that'll do.
Okay, he doesn't get to 1000 at least, so he doesn't catch up that much. No, he will. He gets 200 more. Shit. Oh, damn. He can't keep up with me. I wonder if he plays it through the night now, though, since the card is already out.
Now, your turn.
Okay, we got a triple one. Very nice. Am I gonna risk it? No. 1000 points is good.
These ones here. Alright, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on!
Okay, triple 5, I think? Yeah, triple 5 and the 1. Decent. 2,300 more. If he keeps playing this slow, it's gonna take a while.
Oh no! Not good!
Okay, we get 1,000 again, 1,050 to be correct. Oh. We could go risky it all now, since we only need 1,250. If we get a triple 1... Nah, I think it's not worth it. Just go for triple 1, take it what we get, and then one more roll. Next time, he can't
Well,
catch
fuck
up.
me.
Wait, what? Is this not a 5? It's a 3. Oh. I think I'll do it like this. Go for another roll. 2, 5, 2, 3. Let's try again. 1 and 5, too bad. 1 6, to get it to 6, but it's not enough to make it a 6.
Alright, that'll do.
You really gonna risk it?
Well,
Brave guy. Probably one more roll. 350 points should be easy.
these ones here. Oh no, not good.
Yeah, 1 at 1,000 points.
You must have lucky.
Well played. You play a lot better than your pa did. Frisky always had rotten luck at dice.
Really?
Aye, but he did more than all right for himself in other areas. You know what they say, unlucky at dice. Now listen, I had an idea. When you played dice, you could spread our guild's good name.
What do you mean?
Players in Kuttenberg and beyond always appreciate it when someone like a guild master plays a fair game with them. It'll help our prestige as well as yours, and I speak from experience. And so you have something to play for, even with some more discerning opponents. Take this.
Thanks.
And one more thing, when me and the other masters had a good look at you during the ceremony, you seem like the type of fella that's been through a lot, despite your age. Am I right?
I'm a warrior. I'm more of an adventurer.
Right. You could say I'm a bit of an adventurer.
And that's just the type of bloke I need. Just so you understand, us fellas at the guild are craftsmen, merchants. There are some troubles we can't solve without outside help. And now that we have someone like you, we might not have to go looking for it elsewhere.
What's this about?
A shipment of materials that got stuck somewhere on the way to Kuttenberg. One of our German masters, Klaus Eichner, wanted to discuss it with you. Go and see him. He can tell you more.
Wait a moment. I wanted to ask you about Martin. Did you know well?
Of course I did. All the blacksmiths' apprentices in the city knew each other. We were one big group, but it was different with Frisky. That was real friendship. The things I got up to with him and Fly. These days, nobody would believe me.
I hear he and Scloder tried to fix the astronomical clock.
Aye, everyone wanted to back then. But Frisky and Fly said they'd made some progress. But they could have just been yanking my pizzle.
Well, if Martin was the type of person to joke about things like that.
I suppose you're right. I reckon if he was still alive, he'd still be trying to fix it.
Well, I guess that's gonna be me then. Who was Fly?
A fella called Stander. He used to apprentice with your pa at Schroeder's Forge. Folks used to call him Fly because he was always calm, quiet, kind of like a fly on the wall. But when he got pissed off, he could really buzz, believe me.
He sounds like he'd be worth talking to.
Aye, only he left the Berg, and God knows where he is now. Maybe one of the other masters will know more. Try asking them about him.
What did you get up to together?
Ha! Things that aren't polite to talk about, lad. Girls, taverns, all sorts of nonsense. Maybe I'll tell you sometime, once we get to know each other better. But anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have your work cut out for you at the forge.
Alright, let's see. What's the next mission? Talk to Eichner, that's the next morning. Anything else on the map visible? For challenge? Doesn't look like it. Well then, let's head. Ah, finally we got also Forge fast travel, that's very, very helpful. Yeah, performance is just terrible. What is going on here? Damn. Someone's sleeping on the, what's it called? On the bench. Don't want to be him next morning with the stiff neck in the morning. But we're actually well rested, that's good. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, right. Before we go to sleep, let's upgrade the forge some more. Good thing no one's gonna break in with the door open. We get a new table. Yeah, let's go for the ornate one. Pile of crates. We go for the light option again, just keep it bright. It looks more livable. Thatched roof. Okay, we get a new roof. Limestone. Yeah, let's get limestone just to keep it in coherence. We can get a new sign. Whitewashed. I think I'll take the whitewashed one. But I prefer the old forge sign though. Wish I could have upgraded that instead. Alright then. Let's see. Yeah, it looks actually like as if it was in a building from a castle already. Decent. Yeah, this one doesn't look good. Would have preferred my previous bed. No. Oh, but with the light, it's beautiful. We can store stuff. Should be alright. Let's see if he's already awake at 6 a.m. Mr. Eichner. It's still raining. And our friend, where is he? He is at his forge. Maybe asleep, maybe awake. We will see. I don't know what more guess for him to still be asleep. There's not much people around. Damn, this is really not good. Let's see, can I adjust the settings maybe? Graphics? Is it VSync again that's causing the issue? Yeah. I can't go in here? No, it's not really better. Okay, let's keep VSync on. Motion blur is off. HDR is off. Let's see, what if I go balanced? Yeah. There he is. This guy? This guy. Nah, it's still choppy as fuck. It's not good, but it's still okay. You want to speak with me? Yes?
You wanted to discuss something with me.
And what is it he told you?
Nothing.
Not much. But I understand you're having some sort of business troubles.
Good. But before we speak, I have to ask you something. And please, be honest. Is Martin the Blacksmith really your father, junger Mann?
Why'd you ask me? Don't you believe me?
Ich möchte dir trauen, but I have a good memory for faces. And to tell you the truth, you do not resemble your father much.
Oh, he raised me.
Martin was the one who raised me and taught me the craft, but he wasn't my real father. You're right.
And you admit this freely, even while knowing the regulations for pit bastards from becoming members of the guild?
My father would vouch for me, were he still alive. He wanted to carry on his legacy.
Well said. The wishes of the dead do indeed bear weight. Nevertheless, do not mention this to anyone else. Not everyone may be so understanding, and may wish ill upon you, Junge. Now please follow me. We can discuss the rest in private.
It's so weird. What a stupid logic at that time.
It is always easier to think over a cup of wine.
He adopted me, so I'm his son. Why would I be counted as a bastard then?
Das Leben selbst.
Why did you...
Gott segne dich, Klaus. Oh, verzeih, I did not know you had a visitor.
Nichts passiert, mein Bruder. Allow me to introduce our newest member, Master Henry. Henry, this is my younger brother, Olbert, a royal official. He oversees the customs and guilds of Kuttenberg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Ja, gleichfalls, Meister. Do not let me disturb you. We shall speak later, Klaus. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freunde.
Getting a lot of reputation.
Now you know my brother as well. He is a man of strong principles. The guilds do not have it easy with him.
Your brother is a nobleman. He looks highborn.
Aye, not at all. We have the same father. But I was the one to inherit his forge and place in the guild. Albert had to pave his own road. Everything he has achieved is thanks to his ability to deal with people.
So he's our ally. We can trust him.
That depends. He is an honest man, but he will not give us anything for free. Things used to be simple with him. Nevertheless, while the world may change, problems stay the same. And you are the one I chose to help me deal with them, Johann.
I'll be happy to, if I'm able. What is this about, Master?
You may not know this, but it is my job to guarantee the guild can do its work without interruption, and that the goods get where they need to. Surely you know our work attracts all sorts of undesirables, right?
Yeah, some merchandise.
Something missing. Someone got robbed.
If only it just one someone, Johann. And I'm afraid we'll have to sort this out ourselves.
Okay, not the better to help me. Alright.
Why don't we turn to the bailiff?
Because things are more complicated than they seem, Johann. Look, this city may belong to the king, but it is controlled by rich foremen and trade guilds. While ours may be among the most influential, that is precisely what upsets many people and arouses envy.
So the bailiff wouldn't help us?
Natürlich hilft er. But the question is how long it will take and how much merchandise we will have left over.
What are you implying?
Only that there are many who would wish harm upon our guild. What's more, ever since the army arrived in the region, every dirty deed is blamed on deserters and truants.
Are you saying they're ambushing our wagons on purpose?
I'm not saying it's not the case.
And it's getting harder and harder to save what we can. That is why I wanted to ask for your help, young man.
Yeah, I'll be happy. Gladly to be of
I
use.
see you are not afraid of anything, my friend.
I don't mind getting my hands dirty when it's for good cause.
Good, good. That is just what we need. The supply wagon on his way from Prague disappeared yesterday. It is likely intact. It is some rotten luck. There was nothing particularly valuable, but the foreman had guild documents with him for transferring property.
Do you suspect someone?
Hard to say. I do not know yet. but those documents will cost us dearly unless we get them back, assuming those blackguards have not already burned them.
So you think there's more of them?
Ja, das stimmt. I would guess they have a camp somewhere nearby.
I understand. I'll have a look around and try to find those documents.
Gut gemacht. Tell me, how do you plan on doing it?
I'll walk there. I'll cut them.
Easy. I'll find those wretches and send them straight to hell.
Oh, wirklich? That sounds risky. I will do it at night at least, Junge. I will give you some potions and weapon coating. But be careful. It is highly poisonous.
Thanks.
I've never used poison on my weapons. I'll
Your
need that.
have a green seal with the guild symbol, and they were in a leather case originally. I doubt those blackguards know how to read, so perhaps you will get lucky and find them lying around, or maybe in some crate or chest.
Is there anything else?
Nein, das ist alles. Get those documents back if you can, but remember, du solltest vorsichtig sein, junger Mann.
Alright, 2 documents. On we go. To battle! If I find my way out. Is this the exit? Yes. And where do I have to go? It's out here again. Okay, there was the wagon, right? Caravan remains. Oh, okay, now I know why the caravan remains are placed here. Okay, makes sense. And okay, I already killed these guys once before. Was this for auto quest? I don't remember. But I think I actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure I killed someone over here already, but I don't know if it was for quest. Doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Over here, my lady. Ah. Rotation is a problem. Wonder if I can actually fight this. Is that performance? Okay, let's see. Quick before we continue into battle here. And I should check my skills with weapons. Which one do I want to upgrade? Pole arms. Yeah, I'll keep the pole arm use. It's on at 21. Need to get this up to 30. Heavy weapons are almost there. Swords are done. Unarmed, but still not. Marksmanship is also not great. Do I have a crossbow? I remember there was a challenge, an achievement to use a crossbow. I never used crossbows before. Do I have bolts? Arrows, bolts, yes. I could use it. Nah, for now I'll keep that one. Maybe the Pistana. We will see. Yeah, performance is really choppy. Wait, is this really so bad in the stream? Something is really not good. What is going on? I need to pause this. What is going on here? Memory usage is not full, CPU is not fully done, graphics card is doing okay. What is the problem? No, the GPU is actually at the limit. What is going on? Let's put this performance to now. Okay, at least for me it's... Okay, I need to check. Let's see. OBS shows up as if it's choppy. Let's see if it's the same. If I check the stream. Is it as bad? Okay, it doesn't show anything in the stream at all. It's still stuck with the other dude. What is going on? This is not good. Not good at all. Something is really problematic. I don't know. Why does it have such an issue? Let's go to the caravan first. Maybe this is going to give me some hints.
Whoa, whoa.
Just pick whatever we can. Oh, right. No, that was the human's attack. If I'm not mistaken, last time.
They attacked the guild wagon and stole these documents around here. Master Eichner wanted me to look for them.
Yeah, something's not good today. I don't know. Let's just turn this further down, maybe to medium. Particles, medium, lighting. Everything to medium. Texture is high. Yeah, everything one step down. Is it gonna crash now or what? That's not, okay, there we go. Crash performance seems to be better now, at least for me, but yeah, something is really weird. Oh, encoding overload. Wait, what is going on? How do I do this? Why would the encoding be an issue? Doesn't make any sense today. Everything is weird. More to the right, this way. Uh-oh. Okay. Where's the camp?
Found it, camp.
Oh, I see them.
Just like I could have thought. I haven't burned those documents yet.
Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Few of them. Let's see if they can talk. If I can talk to them. They don't see me, do they? One of them see me. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not a good start. The fuck?
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Yeah, it is really wonders, especially since I don't have any fucking frame rate for this game. Fuck! This is not gonna work out. Nope. Not like this. This is not going. This is not working out. I need to drop this further. It's really bad. What the fuck is wrong with the game? Feels like they messed up something horribly. I need to go for performance. Just down. Let's keep it for now here. We'll see. Okay, it seems to be alright. And I don't know if I can fight them with... Let's go with the weapon for now.
Found it, camp. Just like I could have thought. I haven't burned those documents yet.
Yeah, we can shoot someone, but they already have heavy armor. Don't look very healthy. Fuck, this doesn't work. I don't think so. No, performance doesn't work.
Come on then. You can't stand up to this.
Nope, the game doesn't work. One down. Fuck, up. A lot of damage.
What do you want? Greetings to the devil.
This doesn't work.
I'm hit.
Fuck. Yes, it is. I can't. It's not going good. Fucking hell, why is it so buggy? Fucking hell.
Sakura, what the? Now you're finished.
Fuck this hellish game! What the fuck? How the hell can you mess this performance so bad up? What is his issue? This is embarrassing. I guess I'll have to set it all down to low or this doesn't work. What the fuck? Damn, this is so pathetic. Let's see if it's working with this. At least now it's alright. Already had it on performance and... So strange.
Found it, camp. Just like I could have thought. I haven't burned those documents yet.
I can't draw it? I don't get it. What the fuck is... He just shoots it now? I thought I had to draw it. It doesn't work at all. What the fuck?
You're in for an arse sticking, you piece of shit. Bad luck. Fuck yourself.
The fuck? The fuck is going on?
Show what you're made of. Right on the nugget.
This fucking health so much. No, that does work. It's worse. It's getting worse and worse and worse. What the fuck is this? Last time I was in this game, I beat everyone like easy. What the fuck? I have no control over this game. This is such a bad performance. What the fuck, man? What is going on? Do I need to drop this even lower? Is there anything here, maybe? There's no crosshair, even though it says it's... Something is really bad. What the fuck? Hope it's not too low. Maybe this is gonna help something. And... maybe turn off VSync? I don't know. Can I turn this off? Don't know which one this was. What's my turn the DLSS off for now? Maybe this is the issue. No, okay. Let's just keep it. Alright, let's wait for nighttime. Then I'll sneak in, stab them one by one. That's because obviously I can't fight them straight up. They're not asleep yet. Alright, there's not all of them are sleeping for some reason. I need to be careful. Take out guards. Help it. They're all awake, what the fuck? Down. Shit, someone saw me. Let's run. They won't see me. Fuck! Take your fucking sword, you dumbass! Take your fucking blade! Fucking hell! What is... Oh, I don't have the blades. Okay, that makes sense. Kill me, please. Let's go. Okay, got him down. I need to heal myself instantly or I'm just gonna fucking die. This is not healthy way to play. At least the bleeding is turned off. Loot. Don't have much value, so let's keep it there. I'll get the food, bandages. They're awake now. Like he's watching me. That's not good. Just turn around, that would be very kind. Not dead yet, but now. Second one at the same place. He didn't even bother with his body being there. Okay, he doesn't sing anymore. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, he's coming. Maybe I can sneak up on him. No, but he's running. We're basically Ezio Auditore. We're the shadows, the deadly shadows. I can see them, but bushes are a bit annoying. Shit. Fuck! Oh, that was bad. Fuck. Okay, nope. I thought I could get him, but then... Foop! Insta turn 180. Oh, shit, this is stupid. This is really stupid. How do I do this? Is this gonna make me louder if I use the sword? Noise is 14, visibility is 32. Didn't change anything. Alright. Let's wait for nighttime. It is truly annoying. He's watching my way. Can you please turn around? That would be very kind. Maybe I can sneak up around the bushes. Now he's walking away, really. Just to get into position.
A bandit camp. Just like I could have thought. I hope they haven't burned those documents yet.
Have to wait for him to turn, and now we can take this chance to take him out. Shit, 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 shit. Run, run, run. Woo.
Show what you're...
The fuck? I pressed counter, why doesn't it work? The fuck? At least I get to control of the game here now. But still frustrating as fuck. Alright, I got to do this more carefully. To take out the patrol guy, then the others, and then we'll see. They're all patrolling now, that's not good. Are they on the way to sleep, maybe? Maybe I'm lucky with this? No, the one's patrolling over. Okay, they're going to sleep now, that's not... 3 of them on the right. Light is off. I can't make him out anymore. Shit. Let's see. Check shit. Shh. No noise, don't make any noise. Fuck, I didn't get the third one. Oh, this is annoying again. First, they have to walk over, so I can't take the guard out. And then everything's black, darkness. There are 3 guys, can't fight there. It's too dangerous. Damn, that one's going, so I can take out this guy maybe. Please split apart for the rest. Doesn't see me? All the valuable stuff. Gotta check. Okay, the lights got turned off again. It's nighttime for them, I guess. Troll guy. Have to wait for him to turn. I'll take you out. No, there's one on the right. Shit, I can't. Why is it today? Yeah, I think I need to... Can I change it here? No, it doesn't do anything. Okay, wait, I have an idea. What if I... Let's see. Okay, knife there. Okay, give me a moment. I just have to get rid of the soldier. Wait, where did it go? Oh, they're over there. Just have to get to... Oh, shit.
You're a dead man.
Nope, I'm not. I'm running.
You want to try me?
It's a what?
Okay, I got them. Need to heal bleeding instantly, and then I can check if it is an issue with just the game, because it started just recently with the choppiness. So maybe I can fix it by restarting the game. I just have to get to safe spots. Where's the other guy again?